Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more All the Mods 10. So we are back, and today we're going to look into AE2. Yes, so there's refined storage in AE2. I'm going to go for the hard one, AE2. Refined storage is like a simpler one, but when it comes to later on complexity, large scale scaling, things like that, it's not as good. If you want one that's more just like throw everything in there, just be casual, this is probably it. But for example, if you want to get into like crazy autocrafting, things like that later on, you're going to probably have issues with this. I can't tell you the quality. I know from the past it's had issues, especially with like a lot of MBT data and stuff like that, but it's part of how it was made and created. I can't tell you if those issues are even an issue now, but just Applied Energistics and then extended AE. You can see here it just goes on and on and on. It's the staple of the long-term, but more complex, is like a logistic puzzle, things like that with the channels and such. But I think it's kind of a fun one, and it's pretty easy. I mean, I say easy as in it's not like super complicated. But I think the first thing is first, we need to get a charger, and then we need to get ourselves Inscriber. And then it looks like we're going to have to get a meteor compass as well. And then I think we're finding the plates, which is cool. So let's get started. If you didn't watch last episode, my friends, we finally got into mechanism, and I had a lot of fun doing that, by the way. And we already have a nice little setup going upstairs at our actual new base. I say upstairs, it's actually like 500 meters away. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with that. And yeah, we're doing good on there. So there you go. And then I guess the meteor. So you're going to put that in the charger. So you remember I said make extra compasses? Pretty sure I kept finding more compasses over time. So it's not like I really needed to do that. Yeah, look at this fork. Hey, it works, right? So we're going to go to our new place here. Ta-da! There you go. So I assume I can just plug these in and it should work. It looks like it's working. They have, they say offline, but they show power. So I think that's a good thing. So this has to go into the charger. So this is the charger. Yeah. You just right click here and, oh, that was pretty simple. And there you go, Meteor Hunter. So this points to the closest meteor. That is literally as easy as it gets. So we can go here and there you go. And there you go. So we're just going to jump down here. You get kind of a sense of how high this new place is. Let's use hover mode, because I'll go a lot faster doing this. Looks like we found our first one right here. Okay. There you go. So, somebody's exposed this potentially? So I don't even know how this works. I don't want to screw up this accidentally, but meteors, the cube contains different phases used to make the easiest way to locate them. Okay. They don't tell you how to pick it up, so do I just hammer it? Oh, there you go. We got all of it done. Now, my understanding is there's these guys, and you need this. This is a flawed. Yeah, so you get your crystals from this. From my understanding, these keep growing. And I think you can't do much with this. But I think with these are damaged, chipped, and flawed. And I guess there's other ones. I don't know if you get anything. Oh, so did you just get the block out of there? Yeah. Damaged, chipped. Yes, I don't know which one's even better. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually know which one's better. Oh, you gave me a damaged one anyways? Oh, I did not know you can pick them up. I thought you could pick them up, so maybe you can pick them up. Okay, we'll try it out. Let's get the sky stone out of here. There you go. And let's go grab some more. Sorry, I have to take off some binds eventually because I know that's a little annoying, so... We're going to see what... oh, the next one is right here, apparently. Keep in mind, some of these are underground. There you go. Wee, woo, woo. There you go. This is unshapeless, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I need a bunch of this, but I'm going to collect it anyways. We're here, right? Might as well. Oof. Quite a bit actually in this one. I'm gonna need more sand in the future too, but I'll go out and get that. I don't think you need to watch me get sand. I repaired my tool. I just used the anvil and just put the repair material in it. I know there was another way to do it on the thing, but I hardly ever use the durability anyways on it, so it's not like really needed to worry about it too much. So here we go again. Here's your crystals. I know you need these, and I know we're gonna need a lot of them over time. So I think these change over time, so I guess you can just mine these. I didn't think you could. Maybe it's a setting, I don't know. And then there's this. I don't know if there's a point to do that a second time. Probably. Oh, that was a guidebook. Okay, no. I don't need to do a second time, I guess. And then really all it is now, if you want to do more, it would just be for getting the, in my opinion, it would be just getting the little dust quart thingies. It says there's one here. Oh, here it is. Well, this is going to be a pain in the butt one. But let's see if I can get just the crystals here. That's all I want anyways. Though, I will pick this up. I was thinking I didn't want to, you know, I know Electro wants some, but he can find some other ones nearby. The reason I'm going to pick this up is if I take this, he won't get the crystals, and then it kind of was a waste of a trip for him, so let's fix that up here. Yeah, that would make sense. We're the good guys, right? So there's some crystals on here, I guess? Yeah. The water one's hard. There you go. It's done. Days here. There you go. We'll drown a bit. There we go. Okay. That should be enough for us to get started with. Do. We'll fly all the way there. Look how much power we use on this puppy, though. Yeah, just this little short trip actually does use a lot of power. Okay. Beautiful. Home sweet home. Even with his jetpack, it makes living up here manageable, even if I didn't have a teleport thing, you know? We did that all without it, right? So, anyways, we got what we wanted, which is awesome, and we got a bunch of guides and things like that. So that is great. So let's go through the list here and get our rewards here. So we got that. Thank you. Thank you. So to get with started with ATM, you need to mine important resource Certus Quartz. You'll find the Certus Quartz in the minerals, and you can mine for the Certus Quartz dust and the crystals. Okay, how do you get more of it though? You don't talk about it, but I think it grows on this, so I need to research that myself potentially. For some reason, here you go. There's a crystal-looking block that allows crystalline flower to be placed on top of it. A crystalline flower. Oh, what? I think that's another. Yeah, I think this is something different on that part. Okay. Well, look at this. So, success chance. Crystal fixer. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. A crystal fixer, a crystal assembler. I feel like this is a little further away, but this doesn't even look that bad, actually. Interesting. Use this to fix it. Nice. Well, they did give us a manual, so let's check out the manual here. Whoa! Getting started. Okay, let me go through this quickly. Oh, this is cool. They even let you hover on. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, flawless budding Certus blocks will not degrade and will generate Certus indefinitely. However, cannot be crafted and moved with a pickaxe, even with silk touch. They can be moved with special storage, though. I'm pretty sure you can use cardboard box on them. So that's what we need is the flawless version. We had flawed in all the other ones. Okay, so that makes more sense. So that's actually kind of cool. So we got damaged, chipped, flawed, and flawless. Ah, I see. But yes, I guess over time these will grow. We should literally just place these here. And this will give us more, basically. And then these guys, oh, they're doomed, right? So, but you can get Certus out of that. Now, before we do that, maybe there's a better version of getting more out of it. Like, that's another thing. Oh, and you can even create damaged ones here. Fighting quartz to be found in meteors, blah, blah, blah. There you go. In-world transformation. So, you're saying if I throw that into water, I'll get the transformation as well? Maybe? I don't know how I believe that, but it's like one of those things like, are you, you know, it's saying it is a thing, right? So I guess it's one of those honor systems, question mark? We're going to have to take off with the magnet. Just put this somewhere out of the way then. Let's see if it makes any kind of effect. That wasn't not the effect I was looking for, but okay. I mean, it might work, it might not. I realize I think you're supposed to put... Yeah. I'm throwing myself off, but I think you're supposed to charge it and throw it in there potentially. And then you'd wait for the crystal to grow. I get it, I think. Wow. That's cool, and also a bit of a waste on my part. Should I move them? Oh, crap. Did I damage them even more when I did that then? Is that what happens there? Because I should even spread them more, I guess. They might grow on all the sides, right? So that was, whatever. That's damaged? Oh, here you go. That's not, okay. And that can't grow. So it loses a stage every time. So if you moved it with a box to begin with, it probably would have worked out better. Okay, so let's try this. This is the charger. If I'm getting this right, it's actually telling me that I should do this. Gonna need these anyways eventually, so I might as well charge these up. I'm trying to find a way to duplicate this faster so we can get more of these done without having to, you know, wait as long. If any of this pans out for us. We're gonna throw you in there, and we're gonna even throw those guys in there and see what happens here. They did do it. Okay. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, they did flawed. They weren't... Okay, you'll get more rounds out of that, I guess. Let's do these a little bit better then, I guess. Let's do... I don't know if this is really how you should do it, obviously, but I'm going to try it a little bit better this time. I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to open the bottom of this. And the idea of this, obviously, is to allow the growth to happen everywhere. Now, you can also use, apparently, a growth accelerator on this and speed this up. Obviously, you'll have to use up one of the sides or in between or whatever. But, anyways, that is cool. Okay. Just did not like that. Okay, so, energy acceptor. There you go. So, energy card. Yeah, you got all this stuff there. So, we're going to have to get more. So, I'm going to go and let this sit for a bit anyways, because I want more of these. I'm going to maybe check out a couple more meteors, potentially. I'm going to go far away. That way, it's out of everyone's area, so that way I can feel free to grab them. It's open world, right? So, just go far out, and I'll come back. Oh, and packing tape. I want to try that, so... We're pretty sure this is what would work on these. I think. Yeah, and you can put 4 of them together. Can we put like 10 of them? No. Super tape, nice. I guess 2 just repairs, alright, yeah. And then you got the super one. That's cool. Wait, can you actually enchant this? Reactive? I would do that then. But cool. Okay, yeah, I'll show you that when I figure it out. Oh, this one has flawless right on it too. Unless it already worked. No, this is not working. Uh-oh. This is not working on any of it. Somebody said you could do this, but this is not working, so not gonna agree with that. Super packing tape. You know, because it's for that mod, that's probably what it is. Okay, I think it's another one, cardboard or something. I'll have to figure it out. This is hilarious, but I need a new machine. The sawdust. There might be other ways, but I'm just gonna do it this way because it's mechanism, and we already did mechanism last time, and it's easy. So that is the factory for the sawmill, and then we're just gonna throw you in here. Auto do that, and our byproduct should be 6 of the planks, which I don't actually need a bunch of planks, and then the sawdust itself. So, oh, I guess there's a chance of the sawdust. So that's just even worse. I'm sure there's another way to do it. But, oh, here you go. You can throw it in again, maybe? You might be able to throw it in a second time, to be honest. Let's see if you can throw it in a second time here. I have a feeling you might be able to. Oh, yeah, here you go. Oh, okay. What about you and putting you in there? Yeah, okay. So you can just keep feeding these over and over and over anyways and get what you want. So I could take these out here. And then I could just throw this in here. There you go. It's a way. Don't forget we have the upgrades in here, so we can steal those and make our life a little easier. Oh, that's right. They sit in the actual upgrade. It's kind of cute. They have a little inventory there, but gotta remember that. Yeah, you'll get upset with that. So we need to uninstall one because of that buffer thing we talked about. Yeah. This is what we do, guys. This is what we do. And then hopefully here, we can go ahead and that'll turn it into sawdust. Yeah, there you go. So in the end, if you don't need all the wood like we just did, just throw tons and tons of that in there. Anyways, that's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get rid of this stuff for now. And let's pull you guys over here. And so cardboard boxes are just like that. Okay, and then I actually created I had one of these on me, so we're going to see how this works. So we want I'm just going to grab the flawless then, if that's the ones, there you go. So apparently that's how you do it. The flawless, I think, it's funny, but I think I actually got the thing under it. There you go. I grabbed here's another one, flawless. This is a lucky one. I don't know why this one had, yeah, flawed damage. So I'm not going to even bother with these guys. Like, I'll take these out, but I just want the flawless. I think that's really what it is. So, cool. Okay, so we got these. I realized one thing I should have done is space this even more. I'm going to take all this down anyways eventually. This is just for now, obviously, but as in our planning phases, you can say. But let's go like this. So we should actually have done this, to be fair. We should go 1 and then 2. Because you need that gap, you know what I mean, in between. Yeah. That would be just my personal opinion. That way you can grow it on all sides. And then I guess you just shift click it. There you go. Go 1. Yeah. Perfect. Maybe a couple episodes to get through AE2 potentially. But I didn't want to mess around too much with, so this didn't take long with our jetpack and flying around. I went far away and I just started to load some new areas even, and just, yeah, it seemed like a good way of doing it, to be fair. Now, Growth Accelerator will probably help a lot more on this, but I'm thinking like, let's let these just do their thing a bit, and then we'll try that out. But yeah, these are flawless. So as far as I know, this is these are the best of the best now. Oh yeah, here you go. You got one popping up even on the bottom. So yeah, technically they should be able to go on all sides and things like that. So okay, moving on here, shall we? So let's put these guys away for now, and let's keep going on here. So I guess the next thing is an energy acceptor, which that would make sense. And then after that, we should do an energy cell. Show them both of them. So energy cell and then a dense energy cell. Is it one or the other? Yeah. You probably should have the better one anyways, just for power issues and stuff like that. And then you got your calculation stuff. So that's the inscriber. We haven't done that yet. So I guess we should work on the one, and then I guess we follow the other stuff over time. Here's the growth accelerator, actually. Auto crafting, huh? A bit weird, but I guess that's part of the setup here. So I guess it splits off to two different areas. You got these guys too. So most important resource. So how do you do this? It's been a while. You typically mass produce these. What does it make them? Fluix Crystal by throwing nether quartz, charged quartz, and redstone together in a pool of water. Give you we don't have any nether quartz. We haven't even. Well, we've been to the nether, but I have not gotten. Yeah, I need to go to the nether. I think we'll just do a quick fly there. I don't really want to do like a whole episode there, obviously, but yeah, we should probably go there. Oh, that's nice how fast that is. Imagine doing this on the slow way. This does 102k, right? So yeah. But even then, that's eating all my power. I'm assuming these are still probably about the same. Oof. I feel like I'm not reaching that. Let's see here. Ooh, let's see, yeah. I think that was roughly what they were. So you can min-max it by putting it a little higher probably, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be like the world's most, you know, min-maxing. It's probably not worth it, you know what I mean? But this is good. That keeps my jetpack full and everything else. So I guess we could just do nether portal and then go to the nether, obviously. And then just get out of here. Like, have my scroll so I can get out of here. I just need to find quartz, which quartz should be easy. I think this is quartz right here. Yeah. Oh, that's aluminium. Okay, maybe quartz won't be as easy. Oop. Well, I don't know if I need aluminium in the future, but might as well grab it while you're here. I know we didn't get much of a big run last time we were here, so. Mine now. Blaze rods. We were looking for blazes before, but we never got lucky with them. They're up top for some reason? Whatever. We'll figure it out later. We're here for quartz, my friends. There you go. There's our northern quartz we're here for. You look so close to the nether quartz, you jerk. I mean, obviously there's going to be other materials here anyways, but we're here for the one right now. Nether zinc. You jerks. Single nether quartz. You get the idea. Let me farm some and we'll come back. I have no clue what I just landed into. Apparently hell? What the frick is this? I don't have time for a soul forge. Dude, is that a boss? A music player. Oh, yeah, I'm out of here. I have no effing clue what that is, but I am not ready for my death right now. That's the coolest thing ever, though. That is another time, another death. Still looking for quartz, but there was something so unique and neat. I just had to show you that. Didn't expect the music, though, which is pretty cool. I'm not really... The quartz is a pain in the ass. I got some, obviously, but, like... I'm shocked how annoying it is to get. 108. That's, yeah, not enough. A long term, you know. I want more, obviously, so I'll keep working on it. You gotta be careful. I don't want to get withered. Here's a different material. Dimensional shard stuff. I think you need that for something later. Dimensional. Oh no, that means that RF tool. Never was a fan of that mod, but we'll look at it eventually, I'm sure. This ancient battleground. Sounds cool. I just don't want to die. That looks badass though. Ow. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that either. The guy just pulverized through my arm like no tomorrow. Oh gosh. Okay, keep it on looking. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Okay, what the ancient citadel? What the frig? It's actually really impressive looking. I want to look at the loot here. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that either. It's just more of those badass guys. Okay, I'll look for quartz and stay away from these things. Okay, so let's charge some of this because it said it wanted this charge, right? Oh. You suck. I'm guessing I have to do it in the crystal farm and then charge it. and then yeah, I'm guessing that's how you do it. I'm guessing if we macerate this or whatever, now we get our dust. I'm assuming so. Oh, you're a slow one too on that. Well, I guess that doesn't have any upgrades in it right now, to be fair. Oh, that's not the way I wanted. I thought it was supposed to be charged. Wait, you said charged in here, didn't you? Quartz crystals in... Oh, no, not that one. Sorry, this one. What did it say? By throwing nether quartz, charge Certus Quartz. Oh, charge Certus Quartz. Oh. I guess we're doing the crystals. For some reason in my head it was dust. And I was just derping up, apparently. That's fine. I'll get these charged up. See how that works. My magnet is on, and there's a way to turn this off with a hotkey, which was the same as my hover, but then I turned it off also. I think you just do this and this and this, and we'll just do whatever. Grab whatever we need here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there we go. So we got 20 of those, which is awesome. And then, okay, so we got that done. Awesome. Oops. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then I guess we're working on, I guess it's whatever, but energy acceptor was the next thing I guess we were going to do. Oh, there's that fused quartz dust thingy-mabopper? I think it might have been. Quartz glass. Ah, okay. We have quartz here. Lecture because I was being dumb. And then I just need regular glass, I guess, probably. Probably doesn't really matter, but do what we're trying to do here. I'll need a lot more glass, I think, for the containers and stuff like that over time, but 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll get this done first. There we go. Beautiful. And then I guess we don't need to go yet. We have the energy acceptor. Nice. And then we can make an energy cell. I guess we can work on that next. We're gonna have to dust this, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Guess I could technically throw this in here. Oh, I guess I got some. That's the downside. You don't really pay attention. It's like, oh, I already actually got some without realizing it. So I need more of you anyways, which we had a fear theory that was going to happen anyways. I think we're missing something still. Oh. we're actually out of the charge. So already we've hit a problem. We've used up all of our charges. Now the good news is these are oh, look at one's full. So this is a full cluster. That should give me 4 crystals, I think, or more apparently. Yes, that was a full one. Then you have your large ones, but the large ones aren't like full yet. It's weird. I thought I had some. Oh, these are the large ones. The full ones you see was even bigger, but yeah. You don't want to grab it till it's the full one because that gives you the most yield out of it. But hey, we got what we wanted, so that was worth it. Okay, so we got the energy acceptor. We're hoping that finishes that quest, but I don't know. It looks like it might have not. So they actually want you to go for the more hardcore. Oh, it's annoying when they do that. You don't have to obviously right away, but I mean obviously they want you to aim that way. We're gonna do energy acceptor here next. And then we'll even put the energy cell here. So this should get, there you go, power instantly. So that's your AE2 network, you could say, or it can even touch this and things like that, which is perfect. So that's working out really well, actually. And then I guess, I don't know if I can jump, but the growth accelerator wanted other things, unfortunately. It is something I want, but it wants me to do other stuff first, I guess. So it wants you to do the cabling first, I guess. Oh gosh, you want me to do all that? Yeah, this is annoying. It wants me to do cabling and other stuff. Yeah, the cable was always, there you go. Not hard, it's just, you know, it wants a bunch of it. So which, I can do this. Might as well use this up. And then there you go. I'll need a lot of it over time. There you go. But you're not going to be happy because you want... Oh, never mind. I just wanted one. Okay. Optional. Okay. Unlike this, or unlike this one, which this wasn't optional. Jerk. Okay, we're good. And then... This is actually opened, weirdly enough. So, ME pattern provider, access terminal. Is this optional? But system, okay, so maybe it wants you to work on this stuff. But the thing is, you haven't even taught me how to use the energy processor yet. I guess we're skipping ahead then. I was doing terminals here, yeah. So we need to do the logistics processor, the calculation processor, and the energy processor. But the one that you're missing on all of these are going to be always the same issue, the printed silicon and the Inscriber. So we need to get that done, which means we need to figure out how to do that. Please tell me there's more than... Oh, can you just use northern? Okay, you can use quartz too. Actually a shitty one. Oh, here we go. There's a quartz blend. Sand and quartz. Oh, that's way better. Okay, that's way better. Okay, I don't have sand. Let me get some. Okay. Oh, we just need more sand, but I have that. Oh. Oh, I say use that up. Yeah, I mean, I want more of this, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to waste it, but I really need a lot of it over time. I really do. Can I use this on this? If I can, this might be just a nice little short. Okay, let me... I'll grind that down a bit anyway so we can get some more out of this. I think it'll be worth it. I know it's kind of a use, you know, using a lot of it, but I found getting in the ceiling in the nether wasn't so bad, so... Oh yeah, look at that go. I moved the upgrades around to make my life easier. Okay, so we got that, and then, I mean, obviously we're making this, but how the hell were we doing this again? I like how we had this plan. It's like, oh, and then we're just smelting the shit out of it, huh? I'm gonna make a smeltery version of this. Let's do it. Now, in the long run, we could use our other furnaces, and I might even upgrade them and put them to it. But this is more like, I want to use this just because why not, right? One of those, you know, we've been working on the mechanism stuff, so there you go, basic smeltery. And then we can just go and uninstall these guys. Oops. This was the last one we used, but yeah. We're just having fun. We want all of them. See, I do this all the time. I forget to pull it out. I think later on you just leave the upgrades in there, obviously, right? But there you go. We have to keep one out because of that issue. But there you go. We can turn you on, and then boom, boom. Oh, sorry. But where is that new dust we just got? So confused, actually. Where did the... Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Wait, I created quartz dust. Wasn't I trying to create this, though? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, I see. I haven't done the blend thing. Oh, I put everything away. Oh, gosh. I'm giving myself a heart attack. At least it wasn't a bad thing. I was like, oh, no, we've done everything wrong, and I couldn't figure it out. But now I figured it. Whew. Yeah, so let's go and do that. There you go. I thought we did something much worse, to be fair. There we go. I just know in the long run we need a lot of that, so that's why I'm kind of on the crazy side, I guess you could say. There you go. Did not do that process right. There you go. Oh my goodness. You guys double and triple and quadruple. Okay. We have too many. Well, I guess we don't have to worry now. I love it. Okay. And then we're going to take the silicon and then we're going to make those into the plate. So we did all this. Great. We overdid it, obviously, which is fine. So we're going to do Inscriber silicon plate. That was finally what we get to use in here. Yay, silicon plate. And now, I guess this is the Inscriber here. So you throw this guy in here. And I think you throw you in here somewhere. I'm probably doing it wrong. This has been a while since I've done this, to be fair. Inscriber, silicon. There you go. Well, you probably have no power. Oh. You have power. Oh! It's just that slow. My mistake. It's just that slow. Okay. Energy card. Yeah, I don't give a crap about that. I want the acceleration card. How bad is that going to look? You need the calculation and stuff like that. So I guess it's kind of like a longer term thing. Maybe a second inscriber, though? There's probably like a scriber factory knowing this. Extended scriber. Capacity card. That's kind of cute. I'm guessing it's just better? Yeah, I don't know. I'll let it run anyways. It's doing its thing. Let it run, and then we'll go ahead and pull it off. Give it some time. I need some food anyways. Just look at that. I get more going just because I'm eating now. Okay. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, so let's start working on all the other stuff. So let's do, I guess, printed logic here. We just need a logic press, obviously. Take you and throw you in here. And I guess logic press would be the next guy. Throw you in there. And then we can put you in there. Perfect. And there we go. We sandwich those in. And we got to produce a bunch of those now. And then we'll do the same with the diamond. And then we need more of these guys. I got some more off of this. Not any. Oh, here's another one here. 30. So that's 35. So it is an RNG to it. You don't want the large ones. You just want the one, right? But yeah, we'll get there. I could take everything out right now and then probably get what we need, but probably best to wait for the larger ones. You can see how some of these already, one of them went back to its normal thing. So that's what happens in the process. Which I said it would do that, so. But these ones should always stay flawless. Okay, we got that one done. So we'll do the engineer one, which is diamonds. Thankfully, we got lots of diamonds these days. I guess it goes there. I stopped because I get worried for a second. Uh-oh, we got it done. We never did get to 64 of those. Maybe we have enough now? I don't know if we do. Not like we have to do 64 of those. It would just been fun to have done 64 of them at the same time. Let's do 32. We could always harvest everything we got here and get probably 64, but let's just do 32 for now. And this would be the calculation, I think, if I recall. Yeah, it's been a long time, but I didn't remember that. So calculation right there. Do 32 of those. Perfect. That's good. Nice. And then the next step will be to start sandwiching these together and actually making stuff out of them. Okay. That should be good for those quests. Maybe. Or did we have to put them together and stuff? I guess we had to put them together, don't we? Okay, so we got these guys. I mean, can you use them for anything else really outside of what we're doing? No, you can do bulk version, I guess, over time. So I guess we could just do, yeah, put this in here, and then put this in here. And then we have to put them together again in the sandwich, you know, configuration. Well, I guess if we're not going to use them for anything else, might as well just throw them all in there. I think it's mostly you just use the other parts, yeah. Screw it, okay. So, yeah, it takes a while. I think it's time for another inscriber. I should have done this already, but we were considering it, and then I got lazy, and I thought, yeah, screw it. And I saw some other crap, and oh, that makes it worse, the pistons. Who wants to make more pistons, right? I don't know what the recipe is going to look like at this point. Let's click here and see what we're missing. We're missing cinder blocks. Okay, we're missing cobblestone. Could always use some more pistons anyways. I'm getting a little tired, but we're managing it. We're gonna get through this. Definitely my bedtime soon. I can't be that old guy. Music sounds lovely. I like it. Beautiful. There you go. Now we should have done this a long time ago, but here we go. We got it now. Oh, boop. There you go. So let's do you, and you, and then we'll do you, and you. I guess that works out because I don't eat 32 of those anyways. There you go. There we go. Now if I only did that originally, right? I made some into charge here, and there was another cluster. I think one cluster. But I definitely want to get that charger going today. Oops, a little stall there. I think that would be cool. We can get that going. But, yeah. We'll see what comes up. Oh, did we just get another one here? No. Thought we did. Actually, you know, now that these guys already made some, we could probably just keep going here. There we go. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and Don't know what we got there, but thank you. And now let's keep going. So I guess the next thing is a terminal window here. You need your terminal, and then you need your crafting terminal. I'm guessing it wants both. Let's imagine not having a crafting terminal. That'd be like the worst part of it. I'm guessing you both use the same. Oh, you're just using the same thing again anyways, I think? Yeah, okay. We need the annihilation core. So we're going to get some regular quartz here. Get that done, and then you get the other core here. Perfect. You get your terminal here. We got to make this out of something here. Glowstone and redstone, eh? We have some glowstone and redstone we can steal here. Okay, glowstone, redstone. And we have screen done. Got the wrong screen, I guess. There you go. Let's say I thought it was more than one. We got that one done. And then we're going to get the crafting table one now. You always want the crafting one. I mean, somebody out there might not want it, but a much bigger table. There you go. And then beautiful. Okay, so we got that done. And let's keep going here. And then technically this opened this up. So there's the ME pattern provider. Advance ME pattern provider. So I guess we could do that next. I'm not doing crafting yet, but I guess got to do something like this. Hoping that's the one. Okay, that finished that one. And then you have to do this guy here. So this is a ME pattern access terminal. I don't know if I've ever done that one before. I haven't touched AE for a long time. I've never actually done it in AE. Played GT&H so long, but I've never actually gotten to the point where I made an AE system in it. And so it's been like an insane long time since I think I've done like an actual AE too. So I'm way out of there, basically on league wise. And then we can do that growth accelerator, which we're done. Well, that's the end of the episode, right? Kind of is, honestly. But let's get the growth accelerator going first here. Oh no, that's evil. Oh, it's only 4. I was worried it was gonna be like 9 blocks there for a second. I was like, that's evil. Okay, so we could take you and try to get this to work, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where to put it. Right here for now, I guess. I guess in the end it wouldn't really matter too much. So we need to box these up. Now, here's the question. Do we take off the dust and box it up, or, you know, how does that work? Let's see here. Work? I guess because you shift it. Interesting. You want to do it that way? Do you want to do 4, I guess? Or 5? Maybe overlapping though, so I wonder if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyways, let's take these out. 1. Oh, I guess we're getting it? I don't know. I'm a little worried about that. 22, 21. Oh, that was dirty. So we wasted, I think, everything dust-wise there. Yeah, that was bad. For science, I guess, right? So I'm wondering what I should do is maybe put the growth accelerator down. And then this, I think they need to touch it, I think. Oh, so you probably would want it done underneath, right? Yeah, and now I think about it, that would make more sense. We'll see. Make this more complicated for now. Don't they have facades and all that for this later on anyway, so it's not like really a big deal. Oh, wait, is this not powered? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe it just always is using the power and that's why? The only way I can know for sure is I have to take this out and look at the power usage here, I guess. Well, it's going down, so I'm thinking it's an active thing, I think. Okay, we might be fine then. And then the idea here is we pull these guys out. Well, I feel like that's working. That seems faster than I would have expected, so. Oh yeah. Now you should have had this floating as well. I guess you could still make it float, but yeah. You don't want to waste not, right? Kind of thing. So. That is way faster than I would have expected. Guess we're not going to have to worry about these too much. Might as well get what we can off of these guys. And then, yeah, we can take this guy out. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm back. Did not expect him to come home. Okay, there you go. That worked way better than I thought, though. Look at that. Imagine accidentally clicking them, breaking them and stuff and doing it wrong, but this is way better than I thought. Wow, this is fast. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a really slow process. And then, of course, you could automate this as well, right? So that's the beauty of this. You could start automating this and get this faster. You could have the cable go under more and, you know. Well, it's about that cluster, right? So there you go. So honestly, I would just take all these out now. I know we could let them grow and get a little bit more out of them, but I'm happy with the new system, and it's so fast that I could farm it easily just there. I'm getting them when I do that. Hard to tell. Yeah, we'll reset a bunch of these. I guess I forgot I had these blocks too, right? So I could have reset things there too, to be fair, but whatever. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to take these out. Don't accidentally take these flawless out, though. I might as well leave these here, because this is just, these, you know, these are freebies. The other ones would have broken over time. But I will move these, because they'll get in the way. They'll just be stored away for backup, but now I'm just collecting the dust on here, because I'm going to go to bed soon here. And then this will be used for future projects. At least you don't have to worry about the dust. There you go. Gotta keep up to it. This thing is gonna be maddening now. Look at this thing. I wonder if I can do vein on this thing. Oh, look at this. 16 of them, huh? Boom. That's beautiful. I think it even got underneath, so that's the way to do it. Let it fully grow and just do the vein on it, and boom, boom, boom. That's pretty incredible. Okay, I'm beyond happy with that. I think we did really good there. Let's see what else we got going on here. So we got the growth one, obviously. That worked out well in our favor. And now is the actual drives. So, yeah, might as well... The patterns, yeah. So where do we go for that now? Well, here we go. We need the ME controller. Doesn't control this fact multi-block structure. Yeah, so you can go crazy with those. We need more of these guys. You need skystone smelted. There's quite a few things still to go. Let me clean up my inventory a bit and we'll get some stuff ready. Okay, so we'll make this into the skystone. This episode will be a little longer than normal, but I don't want to be the jerk who stops it right when we make our ME system and, you know, might as well get it online, right? So I keep opening this. Oh. You gotta be careful because it might fall down and then you lose it. I think that's exactly what happened, to be fair. You want to go get it? Oh, you know what? It might have gone my other inventory, maybe. Oh, no, it actually did fall. 32 of them right there. Boy. This is a hell of a flight up, huh? Oh gosh, now we got it. Okay. Yeah, so we got you. Nice. We need a skystone for something there. Oh yeah, the controller. So we can make the controller. You can make this a multi-block controller, so so the controller, I guess you could do wherever, I guess, like this. There you go. Very nice. So there's our controller all lit up. Yeah. Busy day. There you go. And now we can make the storage here. Oh, you're gonna make me do both of them? Not an end or... Oh, no, that is optional. Nice try. So we don't want the one, obviously. And then we're going to need more iron, which I don't think I have any because I put it back. And then we can make you. So here's the ME drive itself. This should be done. There you go. Nice. And then keep going. Let's see. And now we get to do, oh yeah, here you go. We're going to get into these guys now. This is where things get into the craziness here. So what do I run out of here? I guess we just ran out of the redstone, which that's fine. Let's get more, maybe? I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I assume you can just upgrade these, right? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, because I'm going to need a bunch of these over time. There you go. I don't want 64, but I guess eventually you might want, you know, to keep going. So more of this, I guess we can get here. We use this a lot. Let's just use up the dust here. There you go. So we can do the 4 cell now. Do I want to keep going? Do I need to... I don't know if I need anything else before that. That's my only concern, I guess. I don't think so. I think it's just item storage now. It's just these guys here. Yeah, you make an empty one of these. Like clicking this so we can do that. I like how copper is a low item. So there's 4 of those. And then you put these together and then you get your drive. But now do I want them that size or do I want them bigger? I got a lot of items to throw in here, right? So you could do 4Ks, but the 4Ks are probably kind of a waste, to be fair. But I don't know how many I want to do of, you know, everything else here as well, right? So, I hope I didn't use up. I probably did. I think I accidentally used all of my charged ones up, which I don't need charged for these, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, we can do that now. I don't think we have that many slots, to be fair, but whatever. What did we run out of? More redstone, I guess. Oops. There you go. Yeah, let's go get these done, I guess. I think it has 8 spots, I think. I guess we'll do it this way. I mean, you can do these again, right? And combine this again to the next one, I guess. But I don't know if we really want to do 16. 16 is probably the suitable number, to be fair. Unless you want to start really formatting things. You want to... Yeah. Oh boy, that was a lot of text. Yeah, I'm thinking 16 is the way to go. Pain in the butt, but you know what? You'll regret it less, I think. You have to remember they can only still hold the 63 whatever items, so it's... You're low on storage. But this should help. So if we put you down... Oh, actually, these hold more than I thought they did. There you go. And then we get our thing here. And then we can put our terminal in here. There you go. I guess I could put this one on. I feel like that's something else, patterns or whatever. But there you go. What the hell? Oh my. I don't know what is going on here. I feel like it's supposed to be more room in here, but there you go. We can start throwing things in here, but keep in mind, this is what happens, right? Like we're using up our storage now. So that's kind of part of the issue. Crafting status. Yes, I'm a little confused on configurability. Oh, wow. It does a lot of stuff. Normal settings. It just, I feel like it could be bigger, and I guess it isn't. I don't like how small. Oh, terminal style. Here you go. Okay, you can go. That's nice. Okay, you can go like that. There you go. That's a bit better. I could see this like being cleaned up a little bit and making more room, but whatever. There you go. So, and now we're using these hard drives. So you have to understand that this is using that data. We're using 208. I mean, it's so little in there, but that's how it is. Like you can't hold everything in the world in this thing, unfortunately. If we start, you know, piling some stuff in here. There you go. This stuff in here. But yeah, the you know, more of this stuff we start piling in here, you'll see it fill up really quickly. Now what you can do is you can do partitioning and stuff like that, so you could tell it like one hard drive will only hold on one item. Keep in mind that when you add the different item types as well, they take up a certain amount of space, then you can continue adding to it. So that's part of, you know, the thing. So, you know, if you add all 64 in there, it'll look like it's taking like half the space. But then, you know, but that's where you can do partition using like one item and you get more out of it, I think, space-wise, I think the way it works. But I guess this is where tape is. We were using this, I guess, was the idea. So if we could start using this. Yeah, so that's sealed, right? Yeah, there you go. So if we go like this, for example. There you go. And then we just take everything out of here over time. There you go. There's better ways to do this, obviously, but this is the way I've decided to do this. So I wouldn't fill this up with all the best stuff right away, just because, you know, you gotta somewhat survive, right? But I think this will be great. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Put you in there even. There you go. Now all of a sudden you got one drive full, but look at that. It's not full, if you know what I mean. And then you got this one that's starting to fill up. So not bad, not freaking bad. So that's 82. There's a lot more for us to do. That's just to get us started, obviously. And then what we'll do is we'll continue working on it. So off camera, I'm going to make more 16 cells. I might as well fill up what we have there. And then I'm going to get some of our base stuff moved over here, obviously. But this was a big deal, honestly. So, oh yeah, here's Applied Energistics. There were some more freebies here. But yeah, this was a big deal. So I don't know what we got in basic armor. I haven't done any armor. Trimming probably. Oh, nether quartz. Yeah, it would make sense. There you go. Iron Spellworks. I haven't touched any of this stuff. I might accidentally... Oh, because when we were exploring the nether... Oh, so this is like where that stuff comes into play. Ah. Okay, that's kind of cool. Very cool. And then we still have some stuff in here. Cataclysm thing. Was this that crazy thing we saw? Had a crazy music playing all of a sudden. I have no clue what that was. Blacksmith, home of the nether monstrous. Oh yeah, here you go. I guess you get a lot of free stuff here. Cool. And then is that it for? Yeah, that's it. So pretty awesome. Like I said, I'll keep working on this a bit. I'm going to go to bed soon, but at the same time, I'll probably just work on farming these a bit longer and maybe getting some of those cells done. And then I'll start moving stuff off camera over here. And I might need to make another drive as well. So if I do, I'll attach it there. I think you can do up to 8, but remember this is a multi-block structure. So like you can put quite a few of these up too. So hopefully I won't need that right away. I'm not planning to do all like the automation stuff quite yet. It's more just like for us, but either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.